Hello, ladies. Center. Hello,
Hello.
ladies.
Hey,
Sherry.
Sherry. Hey, Andrea.
We should go on the road. Oh, no. Oh, guys. Uh-oh, there's Elvis.
Hey, Elvis. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Miss Amber. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Some of you may or may not remember. Hi, Janice. That
Hey,
we
Janice.
we were getting the roofers today. Well, get up in the morning at an ungodly hour for me, and we're getting the gate situation outside all going when all of a sudden thunder, lightning, and rain. So, needless to say,
Hey, Gail. Hey, Lynn. I
they
wish it would. I would be fine with that.
well, I wouldn't be fine with that when I didn't have to get up at the crack of dawn. It wasn't even the crack of dawn, it was still dark. For no reason. For no reason.
Right. To go back in, crawl into bed with it thundering and raining outside. How cool is that?
No, because by the time we realized they really weren't like it wasn't just passing, it was really raining. It was already like what 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and the the guys from up in Fayetteville were delivering the roofing material, and they were supposed to be there like about 8:30, and then around 8 o'clock he calls and he says, oh, they had real bad storms up there, and which I knew that they were having it worse than we were. And he said he was going to be a little bit later because they had to postpone the first delivery, so he'd probably be here like about 10. So there's no way between 8 and 10 I'm going to go to bed. So so he got there around 10:30 or so, and so at least we got the stuff delivered, but in the
Hey,
rain.
Nancy. Hey,
In the rain.
hey, Sherry L.
Hello, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, there's so many problems out there. And then I'm all worried about some of my friends. I don't know how many of you have heard that the west side of Maui along the coast has completely burned down.
Yeah.
And I have friends in Lahaina, and before all the power went down, I got through to one of my friends, and they escaped with the shirt on their back, and they're on the other side of the island right now. And she has a cousin that lives close by, and she hasn't been able to make contact with their cousins. But even if they're safe, it's hard to make contact if you don't have like a that's why a plan is really important, that if you're in a distressful situation, tragedy like that, that you have a place that, especially if you're on an island, you have a place where you're going to meet up so that each person is safe. But they didn't have that. So now she's not sure what's going on and where her cousin is and all that stuff. So, anyway, so I'm worried about them. Um, And then my other friend from Hawaii that lives in Colorado, she's visiting family on Oahu, so she's safe, but she's there with all the smoke all over the place. So she goes, well, there goes my visit to Maui. She was going to go over to Maui for a few days. Ah,
That sucks.
yeah, yeah.
I
The
heard
South.
some people had to go straight into the water to get away from it.
Well, yeah. If you're not familiar with the terrain there, the right along the west coast, there's the coastline, obviously, and there's the little town of Lahaina, but right up next to it, are very, very, very steep mountains. And so there's nowhere to go. If the fire's coming this way and it's coming that way, there's really no way to go except in the water. And that's what happened. The fire started up in the hills, and then because they're having remnants of a hurricane. The hurricane's far away, but they're still getting, for whatever reason, hurricane strength winds. And so those winds whipped up that fire and just they were saying that um even if you were several miles away, that the wind was so strong and the fire was so intense that within a matter of minutes it would get your house. So people were just scrambling because, and this was like at 1 o'clock in the morning, so people were in bed, you know. So it was pretty scary. It's still scary. It's still burning down and it's still moving across the island. So it's not over yet. Yep, very scary.
Hey, Andy, ma'am, you're early.
Miss Auntie. Okay, was that was that you, Jan? I'm sorry, I forget. My brain. I never remember who does what. Was it? Is Janice here? Okay, Janice, was it you that posted those really cool birdhouses?
Yes,
I
it
think it was
was.
Janice. Yeah, and then I noticed on there that they're in Turkey. So I wonder if Auntie has seen the real ones in Turkey that look like that. They were super cool.
She wouldn't know because Andy Main's not on Facebook.
But she'd know if she's seen some really cool birdhouses on the sides of homes that are built into the homes.
Yeah.
Have you, Miss? Have you? Have you? Hmm. Let me see. What were they called? Maybe they have a certain name. Let me go look. Do they have a certain name? I don't think so. I think they're just old, old, old birdhouses. Hey, what's happening? How come that went over there? Okay, so they're elaborate birdhouses. They're miniature little palaces that are all the way from the Ottoman Empire, but they're still in the buildings. Those that haven't fallen down from earthquakes, I guess. They're on the facade of the concrete buildings. Mm.
She's from Istanbul, is now Constantinople. Boom, boom, boom. She says she has spent time in Bodrum or Bodrum. She don't think she's seen the birdhouses. They sound amazing.
Yeah, it says that they're from the 15th and the 19th century.
Hey, Ann.
They look really super cool. They look like they're made out of sandstone or something. Um, I didn't read the whole thing. I don't know if it said what they were made out of. Let me see. I'm there right now. Yeah, they said they're in Istanbul. A few of them that they're showing. Oh, but it says only a fraction of them are left today. They look super cool. Anyway, so Janice was saying, "Oh, wouldn't that make like, you know, a cool thing for us to do?" Except I couldn't figure out how we could do it. It's like, what do we make them out of? How do we do it? Oh, she's gonna go in the fall. Ooh, how cool! How cool is that? Yeah, Istanbul. That's where they're at,
Constantinople.
huh?
Constantinople.
What about it?
Istanbul.
Oh, okay. Um, what was I gonna say? I can't remember now. My brain's a little whacked out. Where am I? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so, Miss Auntie. You probably need little binoculars to see them because they're probably up under the eaves. But they're
That's
very
what
dead.
happens, Amber. Death brings out people's true colors.
I think what now? What are we talking about? Okay.
Amber said her aunt came to help them because her grandma passed away, and she
Yeah.
said she wasn't very helpful. She only wanted stuff that she thought was worth money.
Oh, ah, isn't that what always happens? I remember my grandmother died, and my grandmother wasn't wealthy or anything. She didn't have anything. Um, but man, people came out hovering around the house and this and that. Like, hello, she didn't have anything. You were never here when she was alive. I guess they thought maybe she was one of those older ladies that, had money and just didn't show it. Had it under the mattress or something. I don't know what. Um, but it happens. Every family has that member. Every family does. It's sad. Very sad. Hmm. Okay,
Oh,
so
so check this out before you start talking because I
yes,
know I'm gonna get to talk.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So Saturday, I saw
Uh oh.
on the National Defense POWMIA site.
Okay, I didn't know there was one.
Well, there is for like soldiers that were missing in action from the
Okay.
wars and yeah, and
Yeah.
all that.
Okay.
My mother's brother was identified finally March the 30th, and he was killed bombing the refineries in Romania that Hitler got his gas from.
Oh my.
So that was like 80 years ago.
Whoa.
And I mean his name is on a plaque and stuff in Florence, Italy and all of that. He was a he did the shot the gun out of the back of the bomber planes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Wow.
they identified him March the 30th.
Wow. So they had. I'm trying to figure this out. So they had his remains and didn't identify him, or they recently found his remains and identified him.
Well, they told my grandparents that they wouldn't be able to find anything in that blown up refinery area that they were bombing.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happened is the locals started finding bodies and things and burying them in the local cemetery.
Uh huh.
Well, then the the military or something went over there and they started trying to exhume and try to identify bodies. And the
Mm-hmm.
ones that they couldn't identify, they interred again. Well, now that they've gotten further and further with technology,
Oh yeah.
they exhumed more and identified them.
Yeah. The DNA now, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. What a rich history. Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see what that message was. Hold on one second. I'm a little behind the times here. You know me. Behind the times.
Let me see if I can get it on. Yeah. There it is right there. Can you see?
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, he was young.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, very cool.
Very cool.
Very. Yes, indeedy. Wait a minute. How did you get that in the middle of the picture? Do that again. What did you do? How is that smack in the middle?
Well, like I can do that
No,
or
but that
that.
takes up the whole picture.
Oh, that one does the
Oh,
middle. It depends on the
Uh,
type of picture.
oh, okay, okay. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ann.
Hey, Linda.
Oh my gosh. Did we say hello to
Linda got hacked.
Jackie? Yeah. You old hackaroo. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I don't know where we left off last week, but I started putting some things together that I don't have to show you. It's just gluing and things like that. I mean, when I say I don't have to show you, I don't have to show you how to do it. So one day I was in the mood and I was just doing stuff. But I put in the group. Okay, let me backtrack. These these file thingamajiggers were, as I mentioned before, were those big ones. And so I cut them off in half, not in half, but I don't know, 3/4 and left a quarter. And so I did that on 3 of them. So I had 3 of these this size. So what I did with these, if you're going to cut down your
I love you, Anne.
you're, if you're gonna cut down your regular size file folders, then you'd be left with something that you could play with. So what I did is I went to my box where I have all of my junky papers, which are actually my favorite papers. Um, and just made a signature. Well, first of all, let me see. I had some of these that I'd done a long time ago. They were just stuff I had sitting around. I'd been playing with these Rolodex things way back when I jelly plated one side. Well, I jelly plated both sides and then, put different parts of plants on it. I did that like a couple of maybe 3, 4 years ago. They were sitting in a box and I go, well, they kind of go with all the jelly look and it's got little pieces, parts of plants. So I just took one of those and glued the edge down and then put a little strip of fabric just because. And then I got some of these leftover papers and just put them in there. And then on the bottom, every so often, I just put a little piece of the fabric also.
Hey, Lucy.
Just that. And then on this part, I put a little pocket of the fabric in there. Not sure exactly what's going to go in there, but the pocket's ready. And then another one of those. So I made 2 signatures and put them in there. And then I got like 2 of these and strung them together just with some thread and then connected it to the top just so you have something else to play and glue on or something. And then another pocket, fabric pocket right there. And that's how I did that. And then I decorated this one last week and I put that in the group. I like how this one came out because I had this picture, which is just like an oasis there. And then I had her. And so I just kind of superimposed that on top of her. And I like how that came out. And then we did this one together. I think we did everything on this together, except I just added a couple of pieces of fabric right here and up there as far as the front was concerned. And I just constructed this pretty much the same way. I put one of these in there with a strip so we can like use it like a little tuck spot. And then did the thing here with the index cards. Put in another signature, little pocket with fabric, another little thingamajigger, and another signature, and again another pocket here in the back. That's that one. And only added fabric here. We did that together. And here's another one of that. Another signature. Doodaddies, pocket, signature, and another pocket. So that was kind of fun. And it's nice and chunky. And it'd be good to use to glue or draw in or whatever. So that's what I did with those. And then again, I'm not sure where we left off with these. I know we did all the covers together and they were done. I haven't added any fabric on these or anything so far.
Oh no, and be safe.
Uh
Good
oh.
thing your electricity's underground.
Uh oh. Yeah. Yeah, the starting in like where? Like Tennessee all the way to the coast, they're going to be having bad weather. Like
Oh,
that part
she's
of.
down in the Florida.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just giving a reference to the middle of where it's starting. It's starting there and all the way to the coast and up and down
Man, I
every.
tell you what, we need rain. We can't even water except on Wednesdays.
What? Oh, that bad, huh? Mm-mm-mm. So with poor Betty, how is she going to keep her plants alive?
Well, they say you can use as many buckets of water as you want, but you can't turn on the sprinklers and the water hoses and all that. And if you think that we're going to sit here and cart buckets all the way outside, you can.
Oh, good Gail. Yeah, I was seeing that whole line there. It was looking pretty nasty. All right, so in here, what I did is some of the paper that we had already done with the jelly plate.
Hey, Hassan.
Hey, son, I just folded it in half, right, and did a little cutout so that I could put, you know, something in there, a card that could be decorated or whatever you want to do with it, and put some fabric on there, and then put fabric around the edges just because, and then again just poked a hole and with some threads attached it there. These are some of the jelly print that we did together, and I just cut a piece off of that and glued that on there. And then from one of my boils, I don't remember when, I put in there some, on the bottom, I put some kind of packaging, and it was corrugated. And because it got boiled, the paper on the top and the bottom just boiled away. So it left me just that. So we've done that 100 times already. I just did some a gusset here on the side, and then I think she's so pretty. So I just put her on a card, and this is just a printout, and stuck that in there for now, and put a little bit of the fabric down the bottom. So I did that, and this is just another one of the stuff that I mean. I did this. You guys, most of you were with me when I did this, but this was like over a year ago. We did that, and it was just in my files. So I thought, oh, okay, let's do that. And then this was left over from this. And again, I just put scrap papers in there from my boils, and just put that picture in there so that can be used also. And then this, I haven't put this in yet. I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in so it can be removed or sew it in. I'm not sure what. But again, this is just a file folder, and the the side, the different color. We did another one that was all these colors that had the ladies on there, and so I just stripped it off the sides. So that's all the jelly print that we did, and then I just cut strips and I glued them there onto the top. And then again in here it's just full of those grungy papers.
Anne said you had the most amazing scrap papers.
It's from all the boiling I do, and so I just lay things on top of stuff, and yeah, they're my favorite papers actually. So that is what I did with that particular one. And I kind of followed kind of just the same thing that I was doing, and to make it simple. And there's one of those there, and same thing right there. And again, from the jelly print, I tore off the sides and just glued it on there. And same, same, same. And I think I did this by myself, but I did post a picture. So this one came out kind of cool.
Yeah, you did it by yourself.
Yeah. I went and looked in the file that I had for the funky fish, and I had that fish, and I go, oh, we got to use the fish. And then this came out of the orchid book, and that came out of the orchid book. Another one of these, another one of those. Same seam.
What are they?
Another little pocket.
Yay.
And then this was other jelly printing. Did that a long time ago. You guys were around. I think that, yeah, that was over a year ago I did that. And put a little fabric here in the back because I wanted to. It's really shiny. Look at that fabric. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so is that. That's what I've got done so far.
Anne said she immediately thought of funky fish.
Yeah, she knows how it works. Okay.
Anyone remember the Monty Python fish slapping dance?
Yes. That Monty Python. Oh my! I never heard of Monty Python until I met my husband, and he goes, "You don't know who?" I go, "No." And oh man, I got indoctrinated with everything, all their movies, all their craziness. Oh my gosh, very crazy stuff. All right, so these just need stuff added to it, but basically, but only thing I need to do is maybe if I wanted to add fabric on these larger ones, I could put little tabs. That would look kind of cool with our fabric that we have.
Okay, it's only
Hmm.
the 8th.
Well, we're still got stuff to do, but as far as this, hey, hey, when we are doing the same thing every month, but with a twist to it, there's only so many twists you can do, my lady. Okay, so, um, okay, so let me move this to a side. And we made jewelry. Hey,
And we made jewelry.
we're hopping. We're hopping. Okay. Oh, and see, this is the what I do is I save all the boxes I get stuff in, and so then I get the box. Like this here is one of the priority boxes, and then I cut parts up, and so then when I do my eco printing, I'll make a little pile of that and stick it on the bottom, so that instead of my prints getting a little toasty, this does. But then look how cool it ends up coming out. That really pretty. This was the indigo one I did. And then I guess this was just some brown one I did. I don't know. And that was like the outside of the indigo one. You can see the tape is still there from the box.
What time is it?
Say what?
Her alarm went off. I said, what time
Oh.
is it?
So, you don't have to eco print to get this look. Remember when we did the industrial one, I showed you guys how you could do this yourself, in your pan and get some really cool looking stuff. A lot of you guys did it and made some really cool papers. Okay, so that is that. Now, I'm looking here so we could fill up some of those empty, like some of these, are empty. I don't like it empty. We don't like it empty. Put something on there. Oh, and I'm not going to glue these down on anything in case people think they're creepy. They can just toss them. But I mean, I like them. If it was my book, I'd glue it in. But so I'm just going to put them in here. And if you guys like it, you can glue it in. If you don't, you can toss it. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Let's put that in. One on each over here.
Feelings.
That's right. Ooh.
Oh, she looks cool.
Okay. I got one left. So
Oh.
So I'll probably just I know what I'm doing.
Do I leave one out for the board?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. It's Breakfast Taco Wednesday. Annie Mame totally insulted a guy at work today. He had a weird background during video call and it looked like an angry baby mask. He kept saying it was an interpretation of an African traditional mask.
Uh-oh. Maybe it was. Okay, so
Hassan said, showing that Rosemary passing through a lot of experience till you get to this level of creativity.
Or you're just crazy and, I'm just crazy. It could be that too. Don't give me too much credit. Okay. So, let me see. We got so much junk left. Oh, I have. See, these were the ones that I just folded and then sewed it into there. So, in case you have, I'm sure if you guys have a jelly plate, a lot of you have a bunch of prints. You're going, what am I going to do with them? What can I do with them? Well, that's what you can do. Make some cool pockets. All right. When I was using all of my junky paper, I forgot to use the junky paper in the kit. But we can still use some of this somehow. Oh, the cyanotype. Okay, how many of you have already done it that have done it before, and how many still want to do it? So I got to figure that one out. Oh, I know. I got to give you the link. Hello. I got to give you the link to the one where we already did it so that you can do it. It's step by step what to do. Take that out for the stamp. We haven't done anything with these ladies yet. We got to do something with them.
She can't. She's hyper.
Talking about me or the dog?
I'm talking about Gracie. Sometimes she just walks and walks and walks. And it's like, go. Walk on the carpet or something.
Walk on the freeway.
Her toenails. Slowly I turn, step by step. Annie Mae said, Rosemary, I rescued several old architectural drawings from our trash room. I can send you some if you would like.
Ooh, of course. And then I can draw some old birdhouse up in the corner.
Are you singing, Gail?
Okay, let me look at, I got way too many prints. Let's see what I got and what I can do with them. I'll separate it into people and just patterns. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I cut all these out. We need to glue them somewhere. Hello. Let's do that right now. Whilst we are thinking of it. Let's see. It goes right there. Okay. Alrighty.
I missed it, and I used to watch the Three Stooges. Playing that damn commercial. There's some commercial on TV. I can hear it in the other room. It's a regular commercial, but it has a Christmas song. I'm like, hello. August.
Yeah, but they already have the Christmas stuff out at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. They've had that out since like almost last month.
Elvis said her backpack is hiding under a stack of quilts in the closet, staying out of the light.
Oh, good.
No Christmas music yet. No. I don't like Christmas music. I mean, I do like some, but I like Neil Diamond Christmas music. He has some sweet carolines. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. It's not even time for Halloween yet. We still got to have Labor Day.
No, that's true. I don't know what this animal was, but it said it came from Africa. I don't know which country, but we're doing the continent, so it doesn't matter.
Which continent?
Africa.
Starts with A, ends with A. Oprah visited Morocco a few days ago. I hope you locked your children up. Can I say that?
Probably not.
Sorry.
Yes, you did say it out loud, in case you were wondering.
Sorry. Did she freeze or did I freeze?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't see anything. I just saw a circle going.
Okay, you're good now. Your hand was frozen. I didn't know if it was me or you.
It must have been me. Hey, that hasn't happened in a while. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at the cute little elephant. Oops.
Oh, Janice said it's been doing that all day.
What do you mean?
She was saying something. She had to reload her.
Oh, maybe it's all the storms.
YouTube.
I hadn't had any trouble viewing anything today.
Me neither. I had 10 minutes left of my thing I was watching on YouTube about the um the chef boy murderer.
Oh no.
He dismembered his boyfriend in Thailand. Don't do nothing in Thailand. You do not want to go to a Thailand prison.
Yeah.
Opposed to an American prison?
Well, no, he was from his parents are like famous actors and actresses in Spain, and his boyfriend was from
Brazil.
Colombia or somewhere. He was a plastic surgeon.
Brazil.
Oh, was it Brazil?
Brazil. Yeah. I saw the headlines. I didn't read the whole thing, but
Hey, Stasha, she said, this is the first I've been able to see chat. Hello.
whoa. Oh, look how cute he is. He goes, free, free at last. No clowns. Was that the last? Was that the last one? Oh yeah, I did all three. Oh, okay. I have some left over. I'll put them on the big one. The big ones. The big ones. So, maybe.
That's crazy, Lucy. I can't remember the name of that movie where I think it had that blonde headed actress and she was um somebody put dope in her backpack or something in Thailand, and she went to that prison in Thailand.
Uh-oh.
It was Paradise, something Paradise. It was horrible.
Hey, if you spit on the ground in Indonesia, they'll put you in prison.
That's crazy.
That's why Americans need to have more manners. Or don't travel abroad.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Well, he like drove all over with suitcases of body parts, just dumping them everywhere. Some old man in Florida did that too with his wife, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't keep up with as many things as my brain can only handle so many body parts.
Annie Mae, you better have a big purse if you're going to walk in Oprah's house and steal her bra. That was it, Janice. Thank you. Broke down Palace. That was it. I'm only going to say it one time, but Murder in the Building sucks.
Uh-oh. I haven't seen it yet, but Susan did not like the new one.
Well, I
Oh.
rewatched the first because they only put out 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll be the judge of that.
Tuesday morning at 2 a.m., I watched the first one. I got up and watched the first one, and then I fell asleep. And I don't know. I'm not going to tell nobody nothing, Gail, but just. And why you only give me 2?
I don't know.
I want them all.
You don't even like it. I want them all. Okay. So I had 2 left over. This is good. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
It probably will, Gail.
Okay. What else do I have?
What else?
We got the animals. These are all people.
You cannot go over there, Missy.
This is just little stuff. This is leftovers.
Oh, what you call it?
Oh no.
I don't know either. I know, Sasha, but at 2:00 in the morning, it sucked to me.
Oh, and if you go over to the group, we have the collage from the first time that we did the African women. There's 2 or 3 of these collages over there, so don't forget if you want to go print those out and use them somehow.
Oh, our county judge took a leave of absence, and she went and checked herself into a facility for
what?
depression.
Uh-oh.
Janice said I might need another donut and coffee, but I'll wait a little bit and see.
I could use a donut.
Janice downloaded all the collage papers one night and filed them for future use.
Oh, good.
There you go.
And this is now the future. Okay, let me tear these up. I'm going to use these in the book somehow. You know me and the architecture.
Love a donut, please. Oh, Betty wants one.
What's your favorite kind of donut?
Betty's favorite donut is a Krispy Kreme lemon filled and raspberry filled.
Oh my. What did she say?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Me, I like the hose.
The what?
The hose.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, what do I like?
Hey, Allie.
I like donuts that are more the cake-like as opposed to the puffy
Oh,
airy.
they give me a stomach ache.
I like the heavy ones.
Because when you drink milk.
Yeah. I like the heavy one and usually chocolate. Like a cake type donut in chocolate.
Okay. I like Gail likes the cream filled chocolate topped ones. Janice likes the cake kind with nothing or powdered sugar or cinnamon and sugar. Simple ones.
Yeah. Me too. That's what I like. They just don't. Well, I'd say just several months ago they opened a.
Annie Main said she had the best donut ever in Asheville, North Carolina, at a place called Whole. I think they were cronuts, freshly fried. I was literally drooling while eating.
Now those, even though they're a little fluffy, I like those too. Not all the time though, but I do like those.
I do like the chocolate filled donuts. Amber likes the ones with the custard and the ones with cream filled. Sherry likes the glaze or maple bacon.
Mmm.
We have a place here called Voodoo Donuts, and they're just the stupidest looking donuts I ever saw.
Why are they stupid?
Oh, because they're weird.
It won't cut a single one. I think I'll put that there. Yes, I do.
Their donuts sort of look like what are those dolls that you poke with a pin?
Voodoo doll.
Voodoo doll. Yeah,
That's why they're called voodoo. Hello.
they're like all kind of strange, weird donut somethings. I don't even know what they are.
We have a crumble here now.
Hey, Dale.
I haven't been. I wonder what their flavor is this week. Maybe I'll go get one when I'm out and about without Richard.
Right? You come back with pizza grease on your shirt and donut sugar on your. Hey, Tamar.
Chocolate chip in my tooth.
Oh man, Betty made a cake the other night because we were both just craving just a little something sweet. And the icings that we had, I don't know, they didn't taste good, so she threw them in the garbage. And she said, "Hurry up and find me a recipe for a cream cheese icing." So I sent her one. OMG, that was the best cream cheese icing I've ever eaten.
It was a winner.
The cake is gone.
When was it made?
I plead the fifth on that.
Oh, it must have been today.
No, not today.
Oh, well. The 5th. Jeez.
Had to be over the weekend.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Because if I like something, I could just eat that all day long and not eat food.
Her sister-in-law, she passed away now, but her sister-in-law, when she was pregnant, when Betty's brother was at work, she would make a lemon pie and she would eat a piece of it. And then when Lloyd got home, he would eat a piece of it. And then the next day, she would eat the whole pie, eat 2 pieces out of it. And she would eat the whole pie, make a new one, eat 2 pieces out of it, and put it back on the counter.
I never thought of doing that. That is so clever.
She would do that. She would do that and then eat what was already gone out of the next pie. She was like a lemon pie fool when she was pregnant.
Oh, wow. That is so clever. I would have never thought of that.
That piece of paper is pretty colorful.
This?
Yep. Ew, Gail lived next door to a pizza place when she was pregnant. She was always ordering her favorite pizza with sauerkraut.
Ah!
I can't believe they would even have sauerkraut at a pizza place.
Oh my God. Maybe they ran out to get it for her.
Yuckadoodle.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Check it out. Oh, this is kind of cool.
What is that?
What?
In your hand.
Oh, piece of paper.
Oh, very cool. Gotta use her.
I know.
Lucy said if anyone has an abundance of Queen Anne's lace around them and likes yellow, it makes a really nice yellow dye.
Yeah, I was telling her we don't have any. We have to plant it. It grows wild where she is. Not fair.
I went to Sinead's funeral.
You did?
Yeah.
Did anybody sing?
Yes, they were singing all up and down the street because they were playing her song.
No.
Yeah, I like the Cuban sandwiches. Not the Reubens, but the Cubans. Gracie, go sit down. Can you hear her?
Sing. Yes. It sounds like a dog. Leave her
I know, but
alone.
she's pacing. Go
Maybe
sit
she
down.
has to go out and she's afraid to use the doggy door.
She ain't afraid of no doggy door. I had lunch with a cardinal today. He was sitting on the tree chirping while I was out on the back porch eating lunch.
Aw. He wanted some. Did you give him any?
No, he ain't coming down to my yard because Sophia go crazy.
Okay, so we got those we can put in there.
Hey,
Wait.
Allie. Hey, Janice.
Those.
Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth, and Carol, and Kathy D, and CJ, and Donna.
Oh, yeah. We got to talk about something.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Gail. Hey, Sherry. Whoa. Hey, Joy. Hey, Nancy. What's up, Bretch? Hey, Amber. Hey, Riri. Hey, Laurie. Hey, Annie Mame. Hey, APG. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Stasia. Who's missing? Who's missing?
I don't know.
Not late, just in time. That's right. You came in and everybody said hey to you. Hey, Laurel. And hey, Linda, if you're cooking still. And
Girl.
hey, Leslie, wherever you are.
Oh, I like that picture. I
Hey,
think
Pinky and Jar in the basement.
I think I want to.
Yeah, and pickles too, Amber.
I think I'll cut this out.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Linda. All right, Annie Mae. Don't be making fun of co-workers' artwork tomorrow. Be nice.
Yeah, be nice.
Boop. There you go. Annie Mae and Gail said try not to steal anything. You klepto.
Only if it's in the trash.
You know that was a hoax about Sade. What? I missed it. A Cuban sandwich, I think, has ham and cheese and mustard and pickles.
And probably has nothing to do with Cuba.
Oh, but it does.
It originates in Cuba.
Yeah. They serve it at the Cuban restaurant. Of course, it could be Tex-Mex Cuban, but, no. APG says, never mind, never mind.
Uh-oh. What'd she do now?
I don't know. She came in talking about Sade.
Oh.
Yes, the Cuban is from there. I think it has like white cheese on it or something.
Ooh.
You look like you've been out in the sun.
Me?
Yep.
I don't think so. Watering my flowers. That's about it.
Like that lady that told you, I ain't gonna sit up here with those white arms and hands and talk about being a Mexican.
No, she said the opposite.
Oh.
Because I was saying when I used to be, she goes, you can't be saying you were used to with those little stubby brown fingers of yours.
Oh my God.
And you're going to tell me you're not a Mexican. I'm thinking, wow. That in itself is so racist. I could have been Filipino. Really? Oh
People are so
my
freaking. What they
smack!
call them? Keyboard bullies.
Smack!
Damn.
Oh man. First I thought it was funny and then I got mad. Like, wait a minute.
I would have hunted her down.
Oh, I told her good. She left. I pinned her comment and then she left. I said, "Your ignorance is showing." I said, "Because
Wow.
you don't know the difference between being Latin and being Mexican. All Mexicans are not Latins, and all Latins are not. I mean, what did I say? No, all Mexican. Yeah, all Mexicans are Latins, but all Latins are not Mexicans."
Wow.
It was too funny.
Yeah, I'd have hunted her down.
I was in no mood.
Just move along. You don't have to be a.
And then another lady, I remember, it's funny, you remember all the negative stuff all the time. But this one lady, she goes, "I did not subscribe to your channel to be preached at." And I'm thinking, what the heck am I preaching to you about? Just because I was saying something of substance, she calls it preaching. That's not why she was here. And so I said, "Oh, please unsubscribe." Please do us both a favor. Okay, so
And I'm going to change what I do on my channel for you.
yeah. Yeah, make your own channel and put the content you want on there.
Thank you. Yeah, go watch yourself.
Yeah, go watch. Yeah, put yourself out there with some content. See how you feel when someone says that your artwork is ugly. You have to have a thick skin to to be listening to all the garbage they give you.
That's right, APG. She says they don't like it when the shoe fits.
I think anybody that does, no matter how you perceive how bad someone's video is or their technique in teaching or whatever it is, if they're doing something, artistic, you got to give them credit. It's hard for people to put themselves out there, and then, the biggest fear we all have is rejection, and when it's written out for you to read, that's even worse. So you got to give them all credit for whatever they're doing.
All I see, Allie, is Rosemary's hands always look tan. And now I'm back up to the hoax about Sade. I don't see any comment.
Oh, these are from the printout. Hello.
I kicked myself out.
I must have printed 2 of those. Oh, yeah, because I have more. Never mind.
I don't see nothing from you, Allie.
Uh-oh.
I can only go as high as Lucy telling Annie Mae good night. Yes, she talked about it at the beginning of the video. What is that, leopard?
I think so. Leopard or cheetah? I don't know. I can't tell the
Oh,
difference between
cheetah.
leopard and cheetah. They look the same to me. Unless I see it side by side, then I go, oh yeah, I can. I see the difference.
Yeah, because I think cheetahs are more like that with the open
Yeah, more blotchy.
design. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You got lag, Jamie? Do you have AC? Because I'll take AC over lag anytime. Hey, Brenda.
Okay, so I think it was last week. Ouch. Last week, someday we talked about the journal giveaway situation and how to handle it and all that kind of good stuff. Well, I got a message from Fern, which
Hey, Fern.
she said, well, figure out, because we don't chime, not everybody can chime in during, the hey and all that stuff. And I go, no, I realize that. And so we have to give them time, the people that, watch afterwards, to be able to, be involved. So that adds another little dimension that, I mean, I knew I needed to do that, but we didn't talk about it, how we could get that accomplished.
Hey, Pinky.
So I still haven't, I haven't like gotten a solid plan in my head yet. You know what I mean, Shelly Bain?
Yep.
I've been thinking about it. Oh, and I have another question for you guys. If you could go to a workshop, what would you like to be taught at that workshop? What's your, like, some people want mixed media, other people want make journals, other people, all kinds of stuff. Type in there, if you could go to one, what would you like to be taught at that workshop in general? And then put down the price range based on what you want to be taught.
Pinky said encaustic. Gail said probably more about mixed media or altered books. Or famous turkey birdhouses. Dale said mixed media, stamp making.
Oh, yeah. Stamp making.
Riri said mixed media journals, price, open. Roseanne said sorry to hear about Maui.
Yeah.
Mixed media journals. APG's pretty open. You thinking about doing one?
I've been asked, and I'm thinking about it, and so I need to be thinking about what I would do, what would be involved in, because it wouldn't be here, it would be elsewhere, which means I have to pack all the stuff up, and so I'm just trying to see, okay, what are people interested? Because I know what I'm interested in, but I want to know what other people are interested in. Maybe there's something out there that's new that I don't know about, or you know what I mean?
Anne said mixed media. Stasha said eco printing. Pinky said boiled papers. Janice said binding in different styles. Pay for room and food. Maybe you could teach them how to do Jacob's ladder.
Oh, please. I'd hang myself with that ladder.
You could wear an earbud and I could walk you through it.
Yeah. It looked like I know what I was doing.
APG said I'm pretty open, but probably not painting per se. Painting.
Right.
Linda said mixed media journal making. I'd like eco printing as well. I pay up to $100 for the day. Ann said mixed media covers almost everything. Dale said paper pocket making origami like.
You mean that Chinese thing we did? Oh, that was so funny. I literally had to go back and watch my video to figure out how to do it. I forgot. I was making one day. I go, wait, what do I do next? I forget. Had to watch my own video. That's crazy. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that was a Chinese needle book or something.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Van said encaustic journal, $250.
Okay, so what is becoming obvious to me is there's a lot of packing involved for all of those things. It's something I dread.
Welcome back, Adria.
That would probably be the only thing that would hold me back. Because, okay, like for instance, in caustic, oh my gosh, I've got to get all the heating elements, because you gotta provide everything. So I gotta get all the heating elements. I would have to have all these different you know sources for heating, like the guns and all that stuff. I'm just thinking about right now just the equipment.
I would just say, fuck it and go on.
You say what?
Nothing.
Oh, I just heard. I didn't hear what you said.
I ain't that motivated. That sounds like a lot of work to me.
Well, they are a lot of work, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, why are they charging that for that? Well, hello. It takes you days, weeks to figure out what you're going to do, get all the stuff, put it all together, make sure you're not going to forget nothing.
She did, Anne, until COVID hit, and she was 3 years locked up in her studio and finally decided to branch out and use all the class space.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Riri. Maybe we could bring some stuff with us. Pinky said she'd pay just to have a meet and greet. Hey, Vivian, you can be late. APG said take a bit extra because,
Yeah, I know. I know. I remember the first class I did. I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I shouldn't say what I was doing, what I was getting into. I was like clueless because I had never been to a workshop. The closest I had ever been was, watching them on YouTube, workshops on YouTube. And they weren't like really complete. They were just kind of teasing you, what you're going to learn and everything. And I was, when you're totally like ignorant about something, you can really get in trouble by saying yes. It's like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into?
So why couldn't you pre-sell the kits and they bring their kit with them?
Uh,
And then you give them a list of supplies they need to supply.
well, a lot of times I've learned this from somebody else. Lots of times, people that sign up for workshops, they don't know how to do anything. That's why they're signing up for the workshop. So they don't have the stuff. You know what I mean? They're just kind of wanting to learn something new, and they really don't have the stuff.
Hey, Janet, Bishy, boom, boom, boom. You didn't miss anything.
Not yet.
Tearing paper with a ruler.
Yeah, just busy thinking. Just watching me think and tear. Yeah, so that's what I learned. Because the first one I did was, just making a real basic junk journal. And I think out of all of them, only one lady had ever made a journal. So it was like, uh-oh. So you had to like teach them how to do everything. And I was like, uh-oh.
Linda said if they're interested, they should have the basics: scissors, glue, paper, cardboard, some paint, and a couple stamps.
You would think. That was not the case. Alrighty, so let's put some of these down.
That's what I was thinking too, Janice. I was thinking the same thing.
Uh-oh.
Janice said she liked to trash Anichi herself. You could supply by collecting locally.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody meet here, and we'll go digging in all these dumpsters. Whatever you find, we're going to make a journal out of. Be like a scavenger hunt.
All right, let's put.
APG said if they get a suggested supply list, required supply list, they should.
Yeah, I agree. But like I said, when I did it that first time, I was like, I went in totally, did not know what I was doing. And then the other ones that I've had are here. So, I have extra of everything. So it didn't matter if they didn't have anything because I had plenty. But, yeah, it'll be interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I don't know where to put these. So maybe what I really want to do is I want to get one of the bigger ones to put, bigger, a little bit bigger.
Amber said, I kind of like that it would help people learn to use whatever you find instead of thinking it has to be what someone else has.
Yeah, individuality, huh?
Gail said when she went to a workshop or a class, you get a required supply list to bring. Lucy said, what type of venue have you been asked to teach at? Roseanne said, where would it be?
I honestly don't. I mean, it'll be here in this state, but I don't even know where it is. It's still in the working stage. It would be in the springtime. So I don't even have those answers for you right now. Maybe.
Maybe you and Richard could go to the venue the night before and hide shit all over the grounds, like glue sticks and wine boxes and food boxes, and then they can go out and find it.
Oh my gosh. Of course, it would have rained overnight, right?
Yeah. Rosemary sounded like Woody Woodpecker. There you go, a scavenger hunt with clues. What are you icing, and why are you doing it with a finger? I'm not even going to ask, Adrian. I'm going to leave that one alone.
Yeah, it did sound a little personal.
Oh, it's her hurt finger, not a cake. Okay, sorry. I thought, man, I am not eating something that she just
That
iced with
is what
her
you get for
finger.
being so judgmental.
Oh my God.
Okay. That. I just got to see if my glue's going to come out. Hello, Hassan. He's back. Uh-oh.
I did, Adria. Lucy said she thinks Keith Lobu did a sort of scavenger hunt with one of the classes he taught at Art Fest.
I don't know who the heck that is.
Gracie, go outside and quit crying. You know, Keith Lobu.
I guess so.
Keith Lobu.
I don't know who that is. Ah! Just dropped my stuff.
I just now figured out that that's a lady on that front page.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about on that red page.
There.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was part of that stencil we played with last week.
And you got a lot of lady faces over there.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Like, where'd you go? See, this is her. It's colored up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So now.
Yep, she needed some color.
Yeah. That's
Lucy
why.
said her sister took his class. He is Australian and is an awesome assemblage artist.
Oh. I do like them. I do like that kind of art very much. Very, very much. I think that was Betty that was beeping.
Yes, she's outside and he's in here.
Is that her beep to tell her to go water?
No, that's 8:30. That's to shut the birds down.
Oh.
Yeah, she does. You know, she looks like she has ice blue eyes. There you go, Amber. APG just put in a Wikipedia link for assemblage. Oh, I will. Let me take a picture of that because I'll forget to tell her, Janice.
Uh-oh. I didn't sound too smart.
Why does that look so hard to tear?
Because I'm right on the edge. I don't have too much that I'm holding on to.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was like a thick kind of paper.
No, it's that. Oops, see, it's so close it won't do it. Okay. I think I like her on there.
I like it too.
I do too. Looks like the cover of a magazine.
Like a National Geographic.
Exactly. Let's get some citrusol on her. We would test her. Oh.
What you so excited about there, Roseanne? There you go. Make a Santos doll for your workshop.
Oh. That would be fun. And it wouldn't, and the supplies wouldn't be like equipment, you know? It would just be paper stuff and paint
And sticks.
and sticks as opposed to lots of other stuff. Alrighty.
Roseanne said, "Ooh, that page." Vivian Rad said, "Gorgeous page."
Yay! Thank you.
Oh, that's what Roseanne was woohooing about, that page.
Oh. Okay, so if I got.
Well, Adria, have Rosemary ping you every time that Busta gets on the couch, and you'll know there's a storm coming.
He was a good boy. He didn't get on the couch this morning. He looked a little nervous. He was looking at me like, should I or shouldn't I? But he didn't. He was a good boy.
Oh, I don't remember when she made the Santos doll.
Oh, and my. Oh, where's my list? Hello. Right here. That was January 21.
Oh, that's right. She usually does a Frida in January.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't plan it that way, but.
Dale
Yeah.
says, "Have you done machine embroidery on paper?"
No, I don't know how to machine embroider on anything.
Vivian said, "Every page? Oh my, I need to start. I'm not going to be able to sleep."
What page? Every page. What page? What are we talking about? I like that, but I want to cut it out. I want to cut it out.
She said, "Everything you're working on."
Oh. It's the colors that does it. At least for me, anyway.
And especially if you have a stash of painty papers you can just tear up and...
Yeah. Yeah. And if you do your jelly printing, we just sit on them. We don't know what to do with them, and there's a perfect opportunity if you just glue them on fronts and backs of your file folders right away. Bing! They look pretty.
See, Anne.
And you haven't even done anything yet.
Adria said, "Oh, I unpacked one of 17 craft room boxes because you inspired me to jelly plate, and my homemade plate was all shrunk and crumbled."
Aww. Man. But they're easy to make other ones, right? I don't need that mountain. I don't need that stinking mountain. Gone with you, mountain.
But Amber, she went to all the trouble to home make one.
Yeah, mine lasted for almost 3 years, my homemade one.
There you
And
go. Lucy said, "Melt it and redo it."
yeah.
But if it's dry and crumbly,
It might melt.
do you have to add more glycerin to it?
I don't know. Yeah, drying out, that may not work. That may not work.
Yeah, APG says, I agree with Gail. Just as easy to buy one anymore unless you don't have access.
Yeah, I made mine at the beginning because I didn't know if I was gonna, you know, actually want to play with it, and I don't like spending a lot of money on something I'm not going to use. But then I was having fun with it, so when it went kaput, I
Don't
thought,
buy a speedball, Adria.
yeah, do not. Let's see.
Has anybody bought one from Timu?
I haven't.
Usually there's only one speedball hanging at Michael's. That's the only jelly plate they have. And then when one sucker buys it, they're out until they bring it back. Or
Well,
they buy one to
don't
sit on the.
insult anybody.
Huh?
Don't be insulting people if they bought one. Oh
Why
my
not?
God.
It's not an insult to the people.
You just called them a sucker. I think that's a little insulting.
I bought one. You bought one.
Yeah, well, I didn't go around calling you a sucker for getting one either. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put some in
Is
there.
there something wrong with them?
That's the one that you threw in the
Yeah.
garbage that I left in the bathroom sink for a month.
Well, that's not the product. That's you.
No, that was the product.
Uh-huh.
Your paper sticks to them.
It's a jelly plate, not a paper plate.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your paper doesn't pull off.
Yeah, I did not like it at all. Not at all.
Oh, she believes it if you said it. Whatever. Whatever.
He hates everything.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, Gail. They aren't made for jelly printing. They're made for ink prints.
That's not how they advertise it. False advertisement. What did I do with my paper? Woohoo. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. I want something behind it, but I don't think I have anything.
I watched finally Yates Makes
Yeah,
the other day.
he's got a lot of cool stuff.
Well, I saw him doing something with the cardboard, and what I took away from it was how easy it is to get that top layer off to get to the ripples.
Oh, oh, okay. I'm going, what is she talking about? It took me a little while. The ripples. What is she talking about? Okay, I got it. I got it now.
Yep.
His stuff is not for the faint of heart. He is a real artist with that thing. He does really cool stuff. The kind of stuff you just look at, you don't really try and do it. You don't
I
want
think it's because he uses too many words. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, I like that background, so I'm just gonna put it over the yak. That is a yak, right? I don't know. I think it is. Yakety yak yak yak. Don't come back.
I saw somebody today on Facebook. They were closing down their shop and they had a lot of marabou for sale.
Yeah, they probably were lying. They still had their shop open. I'm only getting rid of this. It's an excellent product, but I'm closing my shop. Then after it's all sold, oh, we're reopening.
Now that I got rid of all that crappy inventory, my speedballs, my marabou. Dale loves that. Amber loves his lino art, and he makes his own masking tape lino type prints, extremely detailed.
Oh yeah, that is so cool what he does. It's just, and he just started maybe not even a year ago. He didn't even know what a jelly plate was, and now he's like the master.
Oh, and
Hmm?
the jelly plate master.
Yes, he is. In my books, anyway. Okay, I like how that looks too. I like it.
Lucy said, but he was an artist.
Right.
I tell you what, I have been watching, oh my God.
Now what? You forgot?
No,
Oh.
he just pissed me off.
Who did?
Betty,
Oh no.
Well, the water had to get to the yard.
stay away from my fig trees.
Ah.
What was the fig trees are eating our house? Who said I've been watching? I've been watching more.
You didn't say who.
Because I'm trying to think of who it is, and
Oh,
it's taken me off into a totally different.
Vibe.
Yeah,
Is it still art?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Seven Plaza.
Oh yeah, I watch her.
I love that,
Yeah.
and it's seven spelled out. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, APG said yes. Seven Plaza. Can y'all share with the sister and let her know?
No,
I love. I
her
love.
mom just died, right? Or am I getting her confused with somebody?
Yeah, did.
Yeah.
Hey, Leslie, we said hey to you at 8 o'clock. So if you want another hey, go back to 8 o'clock. Leslie is an enabler.
Oh man, she's got cool thrift shops where she lives.
Yes,
She
she does.
finds the coolest stuff.
APG says I have talked about her making me buy stamps.
That's right. Okay. That one time.
I love her.
Oh, I already did that one. Where's the one I didn't do?
Pinky said, I just found her today. I love the couple of videos I was able to watch. Yeah, but then once you watch her and you go up underneath her video and then you start seeing the same type of stuff and then you start getting suggested that type of stuff because Lord knows I don't get no suggestions but murder.
I wonder why. Can you say body parts?
My algorithms are so off. It's either Michael Seeley helping me meditate to sleep videos or murder.
Oh my gosh.
APG said she is nice to listen to and has interesting stories and great work. I love her. Man, I thought I was bringing something new to the table. Whatever. Oh, APG said she also is a Sims player. Ooh,
Okay.
Adria gets murder, monkey videos, and crafting. Do you ever get monkeys crafting?
I get raccoons.
Good night, APG.
Night.
I see a bit of honey or whatever put out a new video.
A bit of honey. What? A bit. Is it like Cheerios or something?
What is her name? A bit of honey.
Bit of honey? I don't know no bit of honey.
She's a collage artist.
Bit of. Well, maybe it is. I never heard of her ever. Bit of honey.
Leslie took her uncle to Mexican food tonight. He told me a joke you would like, Susan. What is it? Me too, Brenda. I would watch monkeys craft things. No, not bird song, Stasia. What's her name? Anne? Bit of honey. Leslie says, what is a prize old people can win for aging?
Oh dear. I can't even think of anything. Come on.
Atrophy. A trophy. A trophy, Gail. A trophy.
Oh my goodness.
You had to see it written down.
I visualized. Oh, my eyes are all watering. Oh my goodness. Oh. I think that's crooked, or the print is crooked. Something's crooked.
What the heck?
You're having issues tonight, aren't you?
I'm trying to figure out the lady's name, a bit of honey.
Oh no. I don't know. I guess I don't know that many collage artists to tell you the truth. Oh,
Oh, that's why Stasha said bird song, a bit of bird song. No, this is a bit of honey.
Time for bed, Gail. And
Betty likes Birdie the recycled hippie chick.
oh, that's a cute need. I think I watched her a couple of times.
All I get is Honey Boo Boo and Honey.
Well, nobody knows what you're talking about. You must be the only one subscribed to her.
No, Ann watches her too.
Come on, Anne. What's her name? Man. No help from the peanut gallery.
East of Honey. Thank you.
Still never heard of her.
She has an empty desk, a pair of scissors, a thing of glue, and like 12 magazines behind her. That's all she has.
Okay.
Yes, I see she does collage. East of Honey. Thank you. Her name is Evie or Eve or something. East of Honey.
Alrighty. So now they all have one in the front.
Yeah, see, Ann says, yes, she does amazing collage.
Well, at least she confirms that you aren't going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, I knew it was honey. Something honey. Yeah, she even will cut the pictures out and then she'll slice the picture and make another picture go into the slice and then it looks like it's all one thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 piles here to put this. So where'd that go? Oh no. Which one did that go to? That's not it.
Yeah, she has over 12,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this murderer guy today. They said, "Oh, the famous YouTube chef dismembers his boyfriend in Thailand. He has 984 subscribers. Hello."
Oh. Please. I got more than that.
He's got more than me. I guess I need to go out on the patio and cook.
Or cut somebody up.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Crunch time. Pile time.
And this is for the pack of goodies?
It'll go with the journal. Uh-huh. Oopsie. I know you guys don't mind getting the leftovers. You just cut them up anyway.
That's right. But you're throwing away the good stuff. Oh my gosh, next week I have to be in a meeting on the phone for 8 hours.
Oh no.
Brenda said, I read something today about Einstein. His desk was a mess the day he died. He was a genius. Thus, it has been concluded that if your desk is a mess, you aren't lazy or messy, but a creative genius.
I can go for that.
Right. That's like they say. Oh, messy desk, messy mind. Well, empty desk, empty mind. That's how I look at it. So pick your poison.
Pick it. Uh-oh.
Sherry said, what about the house?
Huh? Oh,
Maybe she's talking about our house.
yeah.
He probably was, Gail. Y'all just think something's wrong with them. They are like in a whole nother smarted. part
Smart.
of the brain. Me too, Lucy. I am a freaking genius in my own right. Shut up. Oh, I know you did not, Janice. Janice said, "That's rude, Popo. Say instead, please be quiet." Hello. I am mad at her. She deleted my shows. Now she's cut my fig tree. And that is like sacred. Do not touch the fig tree.
The house. A two-story house.
It's my sanctuary. I work inside the fig trees. Betty said, "It's eating the house. A two-story house."
That's right. 2-story.
I forget about that other story. Everybody gets Navajo Boy's brother. In her eyes, Gail.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Yes, Gail, but I mainly watched the birds and squirrels eat them right in my very face while I sat at my desk working all day, because they don't care if they're ripe or not. But when I would go check the mail, I would eat some off the tree when I'd find them.
When you find them.
Man, I could just sit there and just eat every one that was on the tree. They do, Janice, and they only eat like a third of it and drop it on the ground and go, "Oops, well, I'm up here. I better grab another one. I ain't going all the way down there."
I don't think this is going to fit in here. I don't think so. It ain't going to fit. It ain't going to fit. So it's going to have to go here. going to fit anywhere. Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Oh, I meant it to go there.
yes, you did.
Look how cute. Okay, so that one's got all the goodies in there.
You never had a fresh fig, Gail? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
How have you survived?
Oh man.
Holy moly.
Oh my gosh. And they're so expensive at the store. Like
Are they? I know
$7
you.
for 4 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah. But those are big red. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Shut up. Oh,
Oh
wait a
no.
minute. Hang
You
on.
said that with the volume on. Oh no.
Please be quiet.
Oh no.
I ain't paying $7 for a fig. I'll pay $40 for a pot roast, but I ain't paying $7. Oh yeah, there you go, Riri. Weep your fig and bacon. Out of this world. That's the best pot roast I've ever eaten. So I'm sorry, it was worth $40 to me.
That's a whole lot of money.
No, Gail. Figs, fresh figs. You have to eat at least 12 of them before you die.
They are so good. But they have to be ripe.
Yes.
Or else, not so good. Okay. So they got the goodies. Yay. Now, I got to figure out what is going to go in these little pockets. I got these pockets. So I'll have to get some more somewhere. I'm sure I got some more stuff.
I'm sure you do. Pinky said, y'all are making me laugh, and I'm arting with Rosemary, so I can't respond.
They're making it rough for you, huh, Pinky?
I'm sorry. Is there no reception in the basement tonight? That looks like a picture of the
Of the what?
Sky.
What guy?
Sky.
Oh.
Like a space picture.
Oh, okay. Okay, so those are in there.
I didn't think beer would freeze.
Beer freezes.
Does it?
Oh yeah, it's water.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know it was
Vodka don't freeze.
water? Oh gosh, it's alcohol. 100%.
There's no alcohol in beer.
Not 100%.
Frozen vodka's good.
Uh-oh. I did all 3 already? How could that be? I don't think so. Okay, here's another.
I know, but I think it kind of affects the bubbles, Pinky, if you freeze it. Kind of would make it flat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Ooh, getting
No, we're
ready.
talking about fresh figs, Elvis, not fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons don't taste like figs. Well, no, I take that back. They resemble it more than other stuff does in their namesake.
I did not say that, Pinky, and I'm not going to read it out loud either. I think she meant shot.
Stick to crafting. Stick
I
to
did not say
crafting.
that.
You cannot multitask.
Popo did not say that, Jar.
Oh my gosh, it's too
Oh
funny.
my goodness.
Okay, so now guys and girls. Now, if you want to make any kind of stamp, you know, the traditional mud cloth designs, all you do is you get your thingamajigger in your kit and draw lines. I mean, just cut a bunch of lines. And then find a pattern that you like or make up your own pattern and get a piece of cardboard and make the pattern. So let's do that. I'm going to cut these right now. I don't want to put glue on my good scissors.
Don't you want to save this for your workshop?
No.
Okay.
No.
Don't be giving away for free.
And I think I want to make them, I don't know, maybe like a 1/4 of an inch, you guys. That's what I'm doing. They can be any size you want. Yeah. About an inch.
I think encaustic is the only thing you haven't given away free on YouTube.
I think you're right. And some of my plaster technique.
Oh, that's true.
But you know, the only people that really get to take advantage of what I show are people that come to my lives because, you know, it doesn't, unless you hunt for my lives, you don't know I have any. You know, just regular
Change your
people.
setup.
Say what?
If you changed your setup and tell it to put your lives first.
Yeah, but people don't like to watch repeats of lives. I don't.
Sorry.
I don't.
Well,
Because they're usually too long and it's no fun unless you're there.
well, you were going to rectify that.
I was? I forgot. How was I gonna rectify that?
You were going to make like some 30-minute tutorials.
Oh yeah, you know, I just haven't had the time.
I know.
I mean, seriously, I do not have the time. And I was told I had to go to the doctor at appointment yesterday because, as you know, my hand has been bothering me again. And so she goes, "What do you do, you know, on a daily basis?" She was trying to get an idea, and I was telling her. And when I told her I did these lives for 3 hours, she almost hit me over the head. She goes, "You should not be doing anything with that hand for more than an hour, let alone 3 hours." And I go, "Oopsie." So I don't know until she says I'm developing a spur. So I don't know. I might have to start not doing this for 3 hours at a time because it is really starting to bother me a lot. And she goes, it's only going to get worse if you keep doing what you're doing. I'm going, okie dokie.
So, what does she think about people who have 8-hour-a-day jobs?
She probably makes them go under for surgery. I don't want surgery. Okay, so let me get a piece of cardboard because we're going to put this onto the cardboard. Stand. What now? What? Oh my gosh.
Adria said, Popo can sit behind you and thread her arms under yours and y'all can crash.
I don't want to be Popo's dummy, let me tell you. I draw the line there. It's bad enough what goes on now. I don't want to be your dummy. Who knows what she'll have me doing? Okay, then
I did not say that, Jar. That's your wife drinking frozen beer said that. I did not say that.
Okay, where is cardboard?
So I know how she talks because her autocorrect.
Where's the cardboard? I know I have cut up. Maybe I boiled it all. Hold on, let me find it. Here's the torn up box.
Now, see, you couldn't have done that on your guillotine.
What? Talking to me or something else?
You couldn't have cut that foam up on your guillotine like that?
Yeah, I could have.
Yeah.
Too lazy. I didn't think of it, actually. Okay, so what size of a card do I want? Let's see. So if I want it to go, I'm trying to see what design I want to make. Let's see. And it doesn't have to be these. I'm just looking at this as a reference.
Just found it.
Now I can't pay the mortgage.
I told you I got soap.
Man, Mr. Cooper sends me bills, my mortgage bill, the size of, I don't know, half of an 8.5 by 11 paper. They're huge. And she just brought me one sopping wet that she had in her pocket while she was outside watering the yard. She came in here in the dark and handed us, what is that? A sopping wet bill? Dale said you should wear an elastic bandage when working to reduce the wear and tear.
Well, she told me not to do that. I'm only supposed to use that when I'm sleeping. Because where it is and what I do, she doesn't want me to lose the flexibility in the muscle somewhere, something. And she says, and then you start relying on that and you lose your something. I don't know. She sounded convincing when she was
your muscle memory.
I guess. She only wants me to wear it when I sleep. Okay.
Oh my God, we had this lady at work and she would come in and she would have this look on her face and her voice would change. And she would have on two braces on both hands and she would just be all day long. I'm like, why has your voice changed? I mean, you can't wear those and come to work and talk normal. No, you wear both of those and you come to work and you're like, oh, oh my God, I can't stand it. Gail said an occupational therapist told me the same thing before I had my carpal tunnel surgery. Only wear it at night.
Yeah.
And Dale said that's rubbish. Not what my surgeon said.
That's the problem. You have a surgeon. I don't want a surgeon. what design to do. Let's just do a simple one. Let's just do a simple.
That's rubbish. Rubbish.
Rubbish. So,
God.
so I need, how many do I need of those?
Oh, I see what you're doing. I know where you're going.
Huh?
I know where you're going.
I'm not there yet?
Mm-mm.
I'm not there yet?
Lucy said her doctor and her surgeon say only at night to meet for carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to learn to cut with your left hand. You need to be more ambidextrous.
Anything else do I need to do? Is there no end to what I need to be doing?
You need to not be so sarcastic with me.
Just keep your hands where I can see them. That's all I can say.
Why don't you go with Jar and take a shot?
Why don't you go take one? It sounds like you need one.
Adria said maybe just put down the 40-pound scissors. Yes, take those scissors in your pocketbook whenever you go to the doctor next time and go, you see this little tiny flower? I cut it out with these scissors.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoa.
Janice said she did some against the wall stretches for her arm, wrist, and adjusted her keyboard at work and home and haven't had any twinges in her wrist for a long time.
Wow. I hear twinkle toes again.
I know, that's why I muted it.
Doesn't bother us.
It bothers me.
Muting us does not mute you. Have you not figured that out?
It doesn't?
I don't think so. Oh no.
Sounds like a plan, Elvis. Dale said, yes, redirect the strain.
Okay, I'm doing something wrong here.
My mama had the COVID.
Who said that?
My mama did.
But who's? Oh, you said. Oh, never mind.
She's better now, but she had the COVID.
I thought you were. Thought you were. Never mind. Never mind. Can't handle it.
I'm like, Mama, you're too old to be getting COVID. Don't be getting COVID.
Yeah, I just saw a report. It's really on the rise. Again.
Uh-oh, we might have to start working from home again. Oh, goodness gracious, Dale. Me too, Janice. I think she had it before the world knew what it was. Ann said, I couldn't use those big scissors, so I passed them on to Rosemary's scissor hands.
I like them.
Ooh, they have leprosy in Florida? Pinky said, Papa, I'm nosy. How old is your mama? She turned 90 in May.
Whoa.
And still drives a Chevy Silverado pickup truck.
But
She has to
get,
make an appointment to get her license every
but
year.
get out of her way.
That's right.
Out of her way. Oh man, one of my actually two of my favorite YouTube singers I noticed are on the new America's Got Talent. Yeah, is that what
Really?
it's called? Yeah. And boy, I had heard how they really dummy up the people, when they go on there. I've heard the rumors anyway. Let me tell you, it's 100% true. Here, my favorite singer, he's, you know, I mean, he's a great singer. He's a good entertainer. He has a great personality, a lot of charisma, all the above. They put him on that show and made him look like some dowdy, stupid, shy, ignorant person. So that when he opens his mouth, everyone goes, oh! But they just dummied him down so much. I thought, oh my gosh. First of all, why did you let them do that to you? And then
Exactly.
I go, well, he does want to become known worldwide. So I guess that's one reason. He wants to be famous. So, okay, do what you got to do. But man, I swear, yeah, not not nice, not
Mm-mm.
nice. And it just happens two of my favorite ones are competing in the same year this year. I mean, the same season. I'm going, oh no. But some you know acrobatic dog will win, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
Polly the dancing dog.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I've ever watched that. I've only ever watched the clips on
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. So okay, I still don't know what pattern I'm using, you guys. I'm just cutting stuff up. It may not even work. Okay, so get those that direction.
Good night, Artie Dar.
Good night. So if I want to do something like that, I probably, my cardboard I think is too small for what I want to do. Oh dear. How about if I go like that and put the dots in the other part? I don't know. They might be too thick. Yeah, I think they're too thick for what I want to do. So here we go.
Oh my gosh, that mailer box. The other, I guess it was Tuesday morning. Betty had brought a box from downstairs that was like, uh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know, it was like 4.5, 5 feet tall. I don't remember what came in it. Looked like a filing cabinet came in it or something. I don't know.
Oh my.
Well, she had it filled with flattened mailers like that and
Yeah.
cardboard.
Yeah.
So Tuesday morning, when I was getting everything ready for the trash, I glanced on the landing and I saw that box and I thought, okay, must be recycled. So it's recycle day. So here I go, and I'm carrying the recycle bin. I'm pushing the big heavy trash can, and I'm dragging this giant box behind me.
He played Little Red Riding.
Well, the bottom of the box wasn't closed, so I had mailers all the way down the driveway in the yard to the
And it's
street.
a long driveway.
I
And you
tell you
didn't
something.
notice that at the house?
No, because it's pitch black at
Oh,
4:35
that's right.
in the morning.
I forgot when you
I
do
went
this.
down those stairs with that box and didn't lose not one box.
Yeah, well, I drug it down a football field. I was like, "Excuse me, but the next time you stuff a giant box with other boxes, can you make sure the bottom is closed?" I didn't even know.
Oh my God, that was funny. Oh, I needed that. The visual is just hilarious.
Rosemary, I know you. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could use line. Yes, ma'am. Of course, I like to make things difficult. I like to make things difficult.
Oh, 2 weeks.
And this is from mud cloth,
Yeah.
faux mud cloth,
Say what?
faux mud cloth.
No, it's mimicking the real stuff. Oh, wrong side. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some dots down here. I'm gonna mimic those dots. Oh, maybe I need a line and then the dots. Okay, let's glue these down first before we go any further.
Yes, let's.
I don't know if it'll really be the center. It don't really matter.
You can always change the center.
That's right.
Hurry back, Janice. Amber says, "Thank you for all the giggles tonight. It's a nice distraction." I was thinking about how I could pay her back, but then I remembered the other day I'm sitting at my desk working, and she decides she wants to make some oatmeal raisin cookies with pecans.
I'm always
Already. Oh no.
So I had bought this giant bag of chopped pecans.
real chop.
Well, she wasn't paying attention, or the bag got upside down, or the Ziploc came undone. Oh, she put some in a cup, and then she went to put them back in the refrigerator, and I guess she didn't get it ziplocked right. Well, hello, every shelf on the door was filled with pecans. The whole kitchen floor was filled with pecans. There
do,
was everywhere.
do the dogs like them?
No,
Oh, see, our dogs love pecans.
oh my gosh, there was
They'll fight
pecans.
over them.
What?
Well, by the way, thank you for cleaning up.
She cleaned. She swept the floor. Had to get the thing and get under the refrigerator. Moved everything she did for like ever. They went all the way, flew into my office on the floor. So
How big was this bag?
it was a big bag. So when she was done, she was in the washroom, and I went in there to get something out of the refrigerator, and I said, "Babe, what the hell?" And she didn't know that she didn't open the refrigerator back up to see that they had filled up every freaking shelf on the door. So I had to take all the dressings out, all the condiments out, wash. I was like, oh my God. That's a lot of money down the trash.
That's right.
Freaking pecans are ridiculous.
Oh, all nuts are so expensive.
That's a lot of pecans in that bag. Sherry said it's like the Dick Van Dyke Show walnut episode.
I missed that one.
Me too.
I thought I'd seen all of them.
I loved the Dick Van Dyke Show.
I do too.
Oh, Rob. I loved Buddy and Sally.
Mm-hmm. They are all good characters, huh?
Yep. Why don't you just go ahead and forward this video to your hand doctor?
She'll say, you've been on already too long. Uh-oh, sorry.
Could you have not done what that voice said and used the guillotine?
You're fired.
You're fired.
Oops. Okay, so then I wonder. Let's see how it works. Let me see. So I can get some circles. I don't know if it'll work. Let's find out.
She might already looked you up since you told her what you do.
I know.
Her and your accountant. Hey, dude.
Oh, that might work. Now I gotta get the sticky part off. And where do I want those?
If you're watching, Doc, say hey. Because I know she just came yesterday.
And why are you using that tool, Rosemary, with that hand? Oops. Well, it kind of comes out and it kind of sort of doesn't. It's kind of iffy. It's half stuck. Okay, I gotta try a different one. Maybe it won't work. I got excited because the first one did. Oh no, where'd it go? It worked so good, it went all the way. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no, now it's stuck in there. Oh
No.
dear. Rosemary, why do you try these goofy things? Okay, let me see that. Oh no, where'd it go? Well, maybe this won't work. No. Oh no, I got the paper and I don't have the sticky part.
Oh no.
Oh, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, oh.
I see it. You need another hand?
Yes. Not in my armpit. Okay. Okay, well, it halfway works.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Oh, come on.
Don't you have a regular hole puncher?
Party pooper.
Oh my God, here she goes again.
Oh, see, there it is. There it is.
She's not listening. Is what she's doing.
Hey, I'm delirious. I've been up since 5
She
o'clock.
thinks that she needs a tool as big as both her hands to poke a hole, to punch a hole. She uses scissors longer than her leg to cut flowers out.
Okay. Hey, it's getting better. You just have to have the right touch. I wasn't having the right touch. Uh-oh. See, I do this so you guys know what not to do.
Okay.
This is a public service announcement. Uh-oh.
Are you going to do them all the way up the card?
Yes. You can turn away if it bothers you.
Why don't you punch 3 strips at one time?
Because I'll have 3 stuck in there.
Oh.
Yes. Be patient.
So when are the rest of these murder episodes going to be out?
I don't know. I thought you were the informant letting us know all this.
I have no clue, man. They only gave us 2. But then they have like a little thing after each one that you can go watch.
It's like an interview.
Um
That's what they
no,
did last
it's
season.
like a question or something.
Oh.
But it's a different, it's not under that, it's under something else. 1 a week? Good Lord. I may as well just watch regular TV.
Poor thing. Okay. 2 more. Be patient, everybody. We might get done before or we have to leave.
Oh, that grandma left her 2-month-old baby in the freaking hot car and it died.
Oh no. You know, how do you live with yourself after that?
Bet you don't get no world's greatest grandma shit. Dang.
No, but seriously, I mean, that must haunt you forever.
Man.
I mean, there's nothing you can do to that grandparent that will be worse than what they're doing to themselves.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Now, on the other hand, there was this lady who went into the mall to shop and left her baby in there for I don't know how long. She died. But she did it on purpose. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
She didn't forget him. She just figured, hey, he was like 2 or 3 years old.
Gail said she saw a dad destroying his own car to get his baby out the other day.
Wow. Okay. I think there's probably should have been another one right there, huh?
Didn't you have one going like a rooftop?
Yeah, I just turned it
Oh,
around.
oh, never mind.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Yeah, one more fits. I think I'll put that there. They're the same length almost. No, they're not. No, they aren't. Let's fix
But
that.
aren't you supposed to have odd numbers?
Hmm.
Isn't rule of thumb to have odd numbers?
Probably.
Okay, well, you're about to screw that up.
Well, maybe I just need to stamp it several times and it'll end up coming out odd somewhere. I don't know. Uh-oh. No!
Gail said now they're putting alarms on vehicles. Somehow senses if there is a living being in the vehicle if it gets locked or something like that.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. All right. So now we get to test our print. What am I going to test it on? Let's test it on here first. Bam. Let's get something dark. Ooh, black. Hello.
Oh no, it says emergency crews are on the scene putting out a fire at an air conditioning warehouse.
Oh, no. Probably takes too much ink to use a distressed ink, but we'll just see basically what this looks like. It's not very dark. Yay!
Wow.
Mud cloth all day long. And then we can go like that. Is that right?
You and Ann, you don't have a stamp. I can make one. Here. Ann made a freaking bicycle.
How cool is that?
I know. Leslie said, looks great, Rosemary. Amber said, nice.
There you go. Maybe the other one can go that way. Then go that way. Hey, man. Hey, man. This is happening.
Yay.
So you can make as many different, designs that you want to make. I really didn't make any of these. This kind of got the inspiration from that right there.
There you go.
And there's still room here to put another thin line right here to kind of mimic that double line right there. That
Good
might
night,
look
Pinky.
cool. That might look cool. Good night.
Janet said, looks good. Amber said, that's awesome. Ann said, nice pattern.
And it doesn't even look odd that it's not odd.
Elvis said, ooh, I like it.
Okay, see, there's room for another one, which would make another nice little.
Yeah, she did that with the Fishy Fish book or the Funky Fish book, Janice. Draw the pattern on cardboard or with a glue gun.
Yeah.
You did the fishtail that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might look kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to put it there.
No, I did not see that, Gail. Maybe it was Johnny. So I talked to my vet today about Zyrtec.
And?
He said, yeah, you can do that. Or he named something else. Xylol. Xylol, something, I don't know. He said, whichever one is cheapest. Well, ain't none of them cheap.
Yeah, it is. If you get the equivalent at Walmart, it's like a quarter of the price.
I wondered about that because I did see that.
Yeah,
the great value.
Yeah, if you read the ingredients, identical.
There you go. Because I know we get wall drill instead of Benadryl.
Yeah.
What'd you put a thumb down for? Oh. Ann didn't win the lotto in Florida.
Man, if she had won, can you imagine how many scissors I'd have? You get a scissor, and you get a scissor, and you get a scissor.
And we're back to Oprah.
Okay, let's ink this up, and then we'll be done.
Let's ink this sucker up. Wait. Zazal. Thank you, Leslie. Zazal.
Oh, I hadn't heard of that one.
Yeah, XYZAL.
Oh, come I came out that color. Oh, because I did it with the other color. Why did you do that? Oh, yeah, because you used the other color. Stupid.
Oh, because I put a different color ink on it.
You know, it's ready to. It's we gotta end this gong show. It's over.
There you go. Ann said if she'd have won, you could have all the craft gatherings on her.
Yeah, there you go.
Leslie said, strange how that happens.
Cool color though. Well, I can't see it too well, but it looks nice. Nice you have the little strip down there. Looks kind of cool. I'm happy.
Gail said, I think Rosemary's getting tired.
Yes, I think she is. She's not used to getting up at 5 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. For nothing.
For nothing. For absolutely no reason. Yay, you can get a lot of printing done off of that. Okay. Mud all day long.
Yay.
And so imagine if you have a nice pretty color in the background.
Oh yeah.
That'd look pretty cool. All right, so now you know how to make your stamp. And look at all out of one sheet. Look how many more gizmos you can make. So that's kind of cool. So we'll do some stamping tomorrow on the journal itself. Yay! And what?
Elvis said, no S words tomorrow night is our goal. Stupid and and shut up.
And shut up. That is definitely an S word. And then maybe we'll play around with these. Remember we did these?
Yeah.
Those are in the kits too. So we got enough things to play with tomorrow. So we'll play.
I got you covered, Janice.
This will be our goal right here.
Now see, you did not have to cut up that whole thing of foam.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Well, why didn't you cut a few and do what you was gonna do and then see?
Because I
glutton.
Oh yeah, shut it, Janice says.
Amber said, and the dangle thing.
What? The dangle thing? I missed that one. I must have been busy at the time.
You're supposed to make a dangle for your journal.
Oh, the dangle thing. Okay, never mind. Yes, we still have to do that too. Yes, we do. Yay!
Oh, Janice tells her hubby, hush up.
I tell Richard, stop it. He starts getting goofy. Stop it. Sometimes he
You do that to me too.
Uh-oh, somebody bought something. Who bought something?
Oh, she said the tassel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured that one out.
Okay.
It took a while. Alrighty.
Yay, tomorrow the last dog takes the last pill.
Yay.
Oh my God. Heidi was on 2 in the morning and Toby and Gracie were on 1 in the morning, 1 at night, cough pill every 2.5 to 3 hours for 7
We'll wait for
days.
you, Leslie. We'll wait for you.
Oh, yeah, we'll wait for you. Do you work tomorrow, Amber? Dangle is a dangerous word here, Brenda said.
Yeah, that's why I go, what?
Apparently shot is too.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yes, Amber.
All right, ladies. It is 10. My pillow is already calling for me. I have to get up at 5 tomorrow. I hope they show up. I mean, I hope the rain allows them to show up. I mean to say.
Have you checked the weather?
No, I haven't since we've been here, but it was like 20% or something like that tomorrow
Oh my
morning or
gosh.
sometime during the day. I can't remember when. But it's really iffy. Well, it keeps changing. Every hour I look, they change it. So it may be sunny now. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. So
All right.
that's the way it goes. All right, ladies, take
All
care.
right.
And we will see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Good night.